Sweet the whispers in your ear whenever ember wanders near.
We'll get into it, and if depending on how drunk she is, maybe I'll do like a range BAC over on tip, but we'll see. Anyway, let's get into it. Apparently, this is going to be fucking hilarious. Nothing better than a dumbass funny drunk. So, thank you, Harmsway. Thank you for the tier 1. And let's do it.
On February 23, 2024, an officer stopped a woman suspected of driving on a suspended license.
Hi, hon. Is this your car?
Yes.
All right, hop out.
Stressed.
Where are you heading? What are we driving around, like all around the parking lot for?
No, I had to use the restroom, so I was going right here.
Okay. Where are you originally? Like, where are you coming from?
From work.
From work? Where you work at?
At the airport.
The airport?
Yes.
In Daytona?
Yes.
What?
So what are you doing here?
Coming right here. This is the first person that I can use the restroom.
So you came all the way from the airport in Daytona to come here to use the bathroom?
They were all...
Okay, I have no idea where they're located. I'm gonna hazard a guess. They're probably quite far away from Daytona. I don't know. Does anybody that lives in Florida recognize the area that she's in? Oh yeah, you can already tell. Like, look at her. Oh yeah, she is fucking trashed. She is absolutely fucking trashed. And thank you, Gabriella. Thank you.
Close. Yes.
That's crazy talk. Where do you live at?
In Holly Hill.
So you didn't think driving to Holly Hill where you live at is going to be faster than driving to the shores?
No, because normally I go and I work out here. So that's why I was coming here.
Okay. Do you have a driver's license on you, registration, proof, insurance?
Okay. I think we can gamba. I think we can gamba. Chick mods, do a gamba over or under 0.20. Alright? Tick mods, go ahead and do that gamba. Over or under 0.20. Twitch. Alright. We're gonna do gamba. Alright, let's do, okay. See. Wait. Alright, Twitch. We're gonna start at BAC of 0.09. Alright, BAC of 0.09, and we're gonna go up by 0.02 increments. Alright, just like a beer challenge. You know, if so it's gonna be actually hang on, I screwed that up. Oh wait, hang on, I screwed that up. Give me a second. Hang on. We're gonna do a little bit of a jump on the first one, but that's okay. Dun-dun-dun. Actually, you know what? I'm not even gonna start at 0.09. We started at 0.10. There we go. Alright, we're gonna start at 0.10, and we're gonna go up by 0.02 increments. Alright? Alright, so Twitch, go ahead and place your gamba on what we think her BAC is. What is going to be her blood alcohol level? Just for reference, 0.08 is legally intoxicated. Okay, when you are 0.08 and above, you are legally intoxicated and thus can be arrested for DUI. So place your gambas. I will continue to let this play while you make your gambas.
That's why I was coming here.
Okay. Do you have a driver's license on you? Registration, proof, insurance?
This is normally where I go.
Go for
For
bathroom
what?
usage?
No, to watch out.
To watch
Okay.
out. She can't even talk. This is normally where I go to watch out. Oh, she wanted to say workout. Yes, she wanted to say workout. She said watch out.
Sorry, George.
Okay. Where are you actually coming from?
Uh-huh.
Coming from work to
Okay. What have you drank tonight? I'm gonna hand you your card back because I don't need that. What did you drink tonight?
I haven't joined anything.
Okay. Maybe you drank
I
something.
was going in here to.
Let me ask you something. Are you aware that your driver's license is suspended and it got revoked in December?
And that's why I was sitting here because I needed.
Suspended and revoked. Oh my. She would be close to the airport? Well, this officer was saying that, she was saying that she was from the airport in Daytona, which apparently is far away from wherever they're located. So, and she's not only suspended, she is revoked. Which means she probably shouldn't even have that physical driver's license on her. The fact that she has that physical driver's license on her is a problem.
Driver's license is suspended and it got revoked in December.
And that's why I was sitting here because I needed someone to come get me.
But you drove from work here.
No, because that was the thing. I was trying to get everything.
Okay.
You don't understand, officer. See, I just came across this vehicle in this parking lot and I was tired and so I just wanted to sit down. So I sat down in the vehicle. I didn't actually drive the vehicle from Daytona where I'm claiming that I work at the airport. This vehicle just happened to be here and I just needed a place to rest my poor dogs because they're barking.
Okay. So, can I talk to you? Okay, we're going to put that down and I'm going to talk to you for a second, okay? Can you just come run here, please, real quick?
Yeah, they magically teleported there.
So, clearly, you can hang out. I'm gonna stand in front of you. Okay. You drank something tonight. I can smell it. Okay.
Something that I didn't know that I was even drinking. That's the thing. That's why.
Oh my goodness, another Mimi! Hello, Mimi! Hello, Raiders! Holy crap, I'm getting rated like fucking crazy tonight. Welcome in, Raiders! Welcome in! How was your stream? You're just in time. You're just in time for some beautiful body cam footage of a completely fucking hammered woman that literally was just about to say after the cops said, "What have you been drinking? I can smell it on you." And she's literally about to say, "I don't know what I was drinking." So, if you would like to see what is classified as officer struggled to keep a straight face during a DUI investigation, please join us. I think we're gonna get some laughs. So please stick around if you would like.
You drank something tonight. I can smell it. Okay.
Something that I didn't know that I was even drinking. That's the thing. That's why I pulled over here because I know this.
I understand. Did you consume any alcohol tonight? Like, honestly?
Honestly, I didn't know. That's what I'm telling you. I didn't.
Did she really think this is going to work? I got drunk off my ass, but I had no idea what I was drinking, Ossifer. Truly, Ossifer, I had no idea what I was drinking, Ossifer. Truly, I thought it was water, officer. Really, it was clear. It didn't have no taste. I thought it was water. I had no idea I was shooting down a fifth of vodka. Truly.
No.
You didn't know that you consumed alcohol?
No.
Where
That's
did you
why-
consume alcohol at? Was it at this Mets right here?
No.
So where did you consume alcohol?
I don't. That's what I'm saying. I didn't want to get anybody in trouble. I'm just trying to.
Oh
Okay.
my
so what I'm gonna do
God.
is I'm just gonna look at your eyes real quick. Okay. So that's just gonna give me a better gauge of what's going on. All right. You mind just looking at her eyes? This is a separate thing. Because you're a little bit more depth at it.
All right, you just want to step on toe, but
Yep.
all right.
I'm not
Interesting.
at the S1 investigation, but we're just gonna, if you want to get a gauge going, I'll watch.
Wait, what do you say there?
One invest at it.
All right, you just want to step on toe, but all right.
Hang on.
I'm not at the S1 investigation, but we're just gonna, if you want to get a gauge going, I'll watch.
Interesting. Okay, this is something new. So he's not at an S1 investigation. So I'm not familiar with Florida terminology, like Florida police terminology in this. Yeah, I'm not at an S1 investigation yet, and I'm guessing an S1 investigation is referring to standardized field sobriety tests. I think. If I'm gonna hazard a guess, S1 might be like level 1 field sobriety tests. Maybe? I don't know. I'm kind of guessing here.
Can you stand feet together on your side? Feet like touching together. All the way together. Touching, like this.
Like your shoes are touching. There you go.
There. All right. See the tip of my pen? So I'm going to have you with your eyes, and your eyes only, not moving your head.
Okay,
Following
how
the
much
tip
is she
of
gonna
my
move her
pen.
head?
Do you understand?
Can you,
Just do what he's asking. If you
Do you understand what I'm asking you? You're gonna follow the tip of my
She actually looked in the fucking opposite direction. Watch her eyes. He moves the pen to his left, her right. Her eyes go to her left and his right. Watch her eyes. I think her eyes literally shift in the other direction. Yeah, look at that. Look. She's looking in the opposite direction of the fucking pen. I think this is gonna be fucking good.
You're gonna follow the tip of my pen?
either way, you have to kind of like take me. Like, can you just?
Are you willing to finish this
Can
exercise?
Can you please just?
is talk to Officer Meineke for a second. I copy. Thanks.
Are you willing to continue with this?
Oh my
Like I said, we're
god,
just gauging
she's
right now.
done.
So. Okay, so I'm gonna go on and talk to you about this then. So basically, my interaction with you thus far, basically what I can smell and what
Well, I guess that test is over with because she's like,
we can kind of see in your movements. I believe you're too impaired by the influence of alcohol or drugs, probably alcohol. Can I finish? So basically, right now, I'm going to be conducting a DUI investigation. Okay. So what I'm gonna say is I'm gonna ask if you're willing to perform field sobriety exercises. Okay. This is gonna
Please
be
do.
able to-
Please
for you
do.
to show me that you are capable of operating one the same. Okay.
But I'm telling you, you can take every like.
Okay. It's a yes or no?
I'm telling you, you can take everything. That's why.
oh my god, she's so desperate right now. She knows she's fucked. That's why she's trying to say like, you can just like take everything out of the car and I'll just leave the car here. She knows she's fucked. And she doesn't know what to say to try and get out of it without flat out admitting that she's drunk. She's trying to dance around being drunk so bad, and it's only making her look or fucking drunk.
Okay, it's a yes or a no. Are you willing to perform field sobriety exercises? Oh, we're not walking back over there. Stop.
What?
Stop. We're not walking back over there. Are you willing to perform
Yeah,
field
you
sobriety
should have closed the
exercises?
door, Copper.
It's yes or a no.
I've already complied with everything.
I know, but I'm asking you. Hey,
But
yes or no. I need a yes or a no answer. Are you willing to perform field sobriety exercises?
it doesn't matter. You're gonna take me anyway.
It's a yes or a no. Is it a yes
See,
or
she
a no?
knows. She knows. She knows she's DUI. Well, that's why she just said, you're gonna take me anyways. She knows she's drunk. She knows she's fucked. Because guess what? She's already going to jail. Maybe that's what she was referring to. She already knows she's going to jail because she's already going to be under arrest for driving on a suspended license. Wrong, she's actually, oh wait. Yeah, she like that's like she already knows she's going to jail because he's already told her you're driving on a suspended license and your license was revoked back in December of whenever this came out. So that I think actually that's what she was saying is like you're already going to take me because she's already going to be under arrest for that. So for it as implied consent for DUI if you refuse to get arrested. Oh yeah, absolutely. I think that's like a good healthy amount of states is if you refuse field. Well, the bottom line is if you refuse field sobriety, if you refuse to if you refuse to perform field sobriety tests, then you basically have essentially you have the officer's observations. Right now, this officer could very easily intuit from his observations that she is too intoxicated to drive, even without the field sobriety test. The whole reason why he wants to do the field sobriety test is basically just to lock that in for court. So when it comes time for court, if she decides to plead not guilty, cool, roll the tape. And then we're going to see it all. Right now, he's already got enough to arrest her for her driving infraction. The DUI is just going to be the whipped cream and cherry on top of this arrest.
I'm giving you the opportunity to show me through field sobriety exercises that you are able to safely operate a motor vehicle. It's a yes or no.
Yes.
You are? That's
And you've already.
what he already what? That's not that is not you can't contest that in court. That's just a gauge to see where we're at. 4 Charlie 13 Central. Stop walking back to your car. Nope.
Good night. You're done.
I'm not.
Stop.
Goodbye.
Get out in your car. Put your hands behind your back.
I haven't done.
Stop.
Good
Put
night.
your hands behind your back.
Now you're resisting.
Bye-bye.
Stop.
I'm not doing anything.
Oh. It's time to put her in the box. It's time to go in the box,
4 Charlie
bitch.
13 Central.
I haven't done anything.
See, I don't know if I'd said it. Like, the officer should have, like, taken the keys out of the ignition of the car and closed the door back when they pulled her out of the car. I was a little disappointed that they didn't do that. Is like when, if they know that they're going to be doing field sobriety tests, keys should have been pulled from the ignition and car door should have been closed. Because to prevent exactly this from happening.
Adult female 1015 for DUI. Can you change the header, please?
Well, they absolutely can. They absolutely could.
So many dumb ways to
The police absolutely could. The police absolutely could have, basically, like, not like, basically saying like, if she is detained and she cannot leave, because that's what she was detained and cannot leave. That's when he was conducting an investigation. She was no longer free to leave. When they had moved her out of, after she'd already went back to the car once. She'd already tried to go back to the car once. They got her back out. The other officer should have circled around, removed the keys from her car, and closed the door, and like put the keys on the hood of the the hood of the vehicle or something. Like the police absolutely can do that because she is detained. She's not free to leave. So it's not like they could be accused of impeding her freedom of movement because she's already being detained. And the reality is she was already going to be arrested. They already had probable cause for an arrest. And the fact that they didn't is you have this where she actually tried to get back into the car, potentially maybe to try and leave. Which is why I was like, he should have removed the keys and closed the door after she tried this once.
Done anything.
Adult female 1015 for DUI. Can you change the header, please?
No, you don't. No, you don't. You do not need a warrant. Not in this instance. I'm not talking because you're talking about to search the car. If they wanted to search the car, yes, they would need a warrant to search the car. Cops can't remove the keys, but can they request the driver put them on the keys of the roof? Given that she was being detained, she'd already made a singular attempt to get back in the vehicle, possibly to drive away. Now it becomes an officer safety issue. Absolutely, they could articulate that in paperwork. Is she already attempted to get into the vehicle once while we're conducting an investigation? While there was probable cause to arrest her, she was not free to leave. That they could articulate that in report to substantiate removing the keys, just putting them on the roof of the car or on the hood of the car, not like pocketing them or something, but putting them on the roof of the car and closing the door because an attempt had already been made. With that level of articulation, they would have been justified in removing the keys, not searching, but removing the keys and placing them on the hood of the car. And you would not be able to pin them as like, oh, that's considered a search. No, it isn't. Because they were not actually going through her car. They were not trying to, find anything in the car. They were doing it under the auspice of officer safety. Under the auspice of officer safety, it could be articulated in that report that the keys were removed to prevent her, during a DUI investigation, plus already being suspended. So she's already going to be arrested as is. And so for officer safety, the keys were removed from the car and placed on the hood of the vehicle so she would not attempt to drive away during the course of an investigation prior to an arrest. That's like that actually could be articulated and it would be considered safety. It would not be considered unlawful search and seizure because they're not unlawfully searching. They are not seizing because at this point it is a detainment. So, and it could have been done. Honestly, I think they should have done it because you saw what happened. After the first attempt, she did it again, and she was actually trying to get into that car, and she was going to try and drive away. I have no doubt she's going to try and drive away.
I haven't done anything.
Adult female 1015 for DUI. Can you change the header, please?
I haven't done anything. It's what I'm.
Do you understand that we're trying to perform field sobriety and you try to sit in your car?
No, I didn't. You died.
What do you mean? No, you didn't. I just saw you. That's why we pulled you out of the car.
Sir, I haven't done anything.
Can you stop?
Theoretically, no, they can't search the car now. Theoretically, now the law, depending upon the state they're in, when it comes to like quote unquote searching a car, it depends on state laws. Like for some states, if a vehicle is going to be towed, the officers can check the car for inventory purposes. If she had done something like she made a motion of throwing something into the car, like she had like a baggie of dope on her or something, and she like when she went into the car, the officers could see her throwing it. Then the officers would have probable cause to search the vehicle for that. Theoretically now, because she could have been reaching, but we got a bad angle of that. The officer that was closer would have been able to see if she was reaching or not. I'm guessing she probably wasn't reaching, and that's why they're not doing a search. But it's tough to say. It's different by state to state. In Florida, I think in plain view is evidence that can be removed if it's relevant to the investigation. Yeah, sure, and that's true for I think every state has a plain view doctrine. Or a plain view, a statute as part of like searches, that if it's in plain view, a warrant is not required. But this is again, we're going around circles about searching. I'm not talking about them searching the vehicle. They don't care, like they have no reason to search the vehicle. This is DUI, her driving on suspended license. So right now, them searching the vehicle is the furthest thing from their mind. Time to go.
I haven't done anything.
She's so fucking hammered. She cannot even formulate simple fucking sentences. Not even simple. She's like, I can't even make a simple fucking sentence. She's that fucking hammered.
Can we check around for a female officer for a search?
I haven't done.
And you're not supposed to be driving because your license got revoked in December for DUI.
And I haven't done anything.
You're not supposed to be driving anyway.
Done anything.
But I haven't done
Oh,
anything.
good night.
I'm not responding to you.
Okay, we're just gonna hang out. Okay?
No, because you guys are going to take me to jail.
Oh yes, you are going to jail.
Yes. Yes, you are going to jail. Sucks to be
I'm
you.
just gonna have you shut the door. I'm just gonna ask you while we're here again. So we're gonna give you the opportunity once again to perform field sobriety exercises if you choose to do so. Okay? So it's gonna be a yes or no.
Don't want to tell me either way, but
What?
So what was the answer?
What the fuck did she even just say? Hang on, I got closed. Are there closed captions available? Okay, here we go.
don't want to tell me either way, but
So what was the answer?
I'll perform it.
You'll perform them? Okay. So we're gonna, if you want to follow Officer
Good
Meineke.
lord.
Okay.
But
So
she
you got your
can't
left foot on the
even
way line. I want you to
speak.
put your right foot in front of your left foot, heel to toe. So I need your right foot in front of your left one, heel touching your toe. So just a little bit more. So you're nope. Okay, look.
Oh, she's kidding.
So
Oh, is she gonna face plant?
your left foot is on the white line. Your right foot needs to be in front of it, heel to toe. You see how his heels is touching his toe?
Oh my
Okay.
god.
Yes, that's good. Now put your hands by.
Good go. Good go. You put your heel to toe. Good girl. You get a candy now. Oh my
Your
god.
side. Okay? This is your starting position. You're going to remain in this position until I tell you otherwise. Do you understand?
See, you don't understand. I guarantee
to
it.
demonstrate the exercise. We're going to continue to stay in that position until I ask you to do anything else. Does that make sense?
Position.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I know, but it's
Okay. So get back in. Okay. So do you want? Okay. So go back in the starting position for me. Okay.
Yeah, she does that with 12 head, doesn't she?
I'm going to perform it and explain it to you, and you're going to hit. So like that, okay? So like I said, your foot's on the white line, just like so my right from my left, okay? So I'm going to take 9 heel-to-toe steps. Once I, and I'm going to count them each out loud. Once I get to my 9th step,
Oh my god! Oh my god, with that 5 head, you're not wrong. She does. Hang on.
take a
Oh my
series of
god.
small turns, and then
Jeffrey Annie, you're
9
right.
heel-toe
Hang on.
steps
I need to
back.
get a face shot of her
So,
again.
like,
You're right. With the way her hair is styled and with her 5 head, you're right. She does look like a Klingon. Oh my god! You're absolutely right. She looks like a fucking Klingon. Granted, yeah, forehead is too smooth, but the hairstyle and the 5 head. Holy shit! Okay, when she finish, okay, I want her to do the full heel to toe, and as soon as she finishes it, I want her to go kapla.
1, 2, 3, so on and so forth. But you will do it until you get to your 9th step. And you will take a series of small turns while you're walking, like so. And then you will take 9 heel-to-toe steps back. Okay, you may begin the exercise whenever you feel like it.
Miss. Stepped off right on this.
Hey, yeah, let me kill the closed caption. She is.
Miss.
You got.
Miss.
Oh my god.
So remember, 9 steps.
But Asifer, I can't count to 9. I'm part of the public school system. I only can count to. I can only count to this many. I can only count to this many, Asifer. What's 9? The public school system only taught me how to count to this many.
Two minutes.
You counted them out loud as well, but wait.
I think it's fine.
Okay.
For
She keeps going and going and going and going.
going back down this line.
Yep. 9 heel-toe steps back on the line. The line. Okay. The line.
Where the fuck is she going? Oh my gosh. Okay, I start on one line and then I finish on the other line, right? Oh my God.
The line that we started with, okay?
I'm not trying to be like
No, no. Not safe for minutes then.
Oh my God. Oh, is she gonna go down? Oh, please. I hope she trips over her own fucking feet.
Okay. So we're clear with the exercise. So we're going to move on to the next exercise. So I'm going to have you put your left foot on the white line again.
me as a person. I can't do that on my own.
What? Sir, I'm sorry. What? You can't? You're not capable of putting your left foot on the white line you're standing in front of on your own. Really?
Put your left foot on the white line. So it's very
You know what I want to know? You know what
Huh?
Okay, there's something that I really want to know. And by the way, yeah, her smooth forehead matches her smooth braid. Obviously. I want to know what she lost her license for in the first place. Legit, we don't know yet why she lost and why her license was then suspended and then revoked in the first place. Did they say, okay, I was gonna say, what are the odds it was DUI? I did not catch them saying that her license was suspended and revoked for DUI. All I heard them say was December, that she lost her license back in December. I didn't hear, I missed the part where they said DUI. Okay, so she's a repeat drunk, so she's an alcoholic. Loves to drink and drive. Okay, this is no surprise then.
all the way to the white line. There you go. Nope. That's fine, right there. Now put your right foot directly next to it. I want your toes and your heels touching all the way together. Perfect. Now I want you to put your hands by your sides. Okay? That's your starting position. I'm gonna have you stay in that position until.
The funniest part is this is all just a humiliation ritual at this point. And they're not going to admit it, but the cops know this is all just entertainment. This is a humiliation ritual for their entertainment right now that they're recording for posterity. And for us, of course. For us to view and laugh our asses off about. Yeah, I know it's CYA. I'm making a joke. It's a bit. I know it's evidence. This is basically what's going to result in her receiving her second or third DUI conviction and hopefully some jail time. Hopefully, this is going to be her at minimum second. My guess, her third. Because I'm guessing her license was probably suspended for DUI. Her license probably got revoked for another DUI. And this is now going to be her third that she has achieved. While her license is revoked, she needs to spend time in the fucking box. Because clearly, she's not learning her lesson. She's not trying to make her life better. She's just continuing to go out there drinking and driving and putting everybody's lives on the line. She needs to take a trip into the fucking box. For at least a year or two.
I tell you otherwise, you understand? When I say right, you're going with your right hand, right finger. You're going to touch the tip of your nose with your right pointer finger and immediately put it back out without me having to tell you. When I say left, your left hand and left pointer finger, you're going to touch the tip of your nose with that left finger and immediately put it back out without me having to tell you so. Okay? Does that make sense?
Yes, but is it gonna take into account that I'm nervous because
I would take that into account.
Now the excuses come out.
No.
What the fuck are you
Don't
doing?
need to walk. No walk.
It's just you're staying still, okay? So
oh sorry.
okay. Just put your feet together. Right.
Of course it stays there. Look at his face. Look at this man's face. Look at him. He's trying to keep from laughing.
No, you can stay there. I'm gonna have you put your arm back out there, remember? Look, you're right.
He's starting to lose it. Oh, he's starting to lose it.
Put your right arm back out. Right?
Don't wait for us to say to put it back. Touch and immediately put it back, okay?
He's just like,
Left.
He's, oh, God, he is barely keeping from laughing. Oh my God, he is barely keeping from laughing. He's like, I have to stay professional. I have to remember, I'm a police officer. I'm supposed to stay professional. I can't laugh at this dumb drunk bitch.
Back out. Remember, we're not telling you to do it. You're going to touch your nose and immediately put your arm back out. Okay? Right. Put your arm back out. Remember, immediately. Right. Immediately right back out. You understand?
I'm gonna hazard a guess that this officer probably hasn't had too many DUIs like this one. I'm guessing this might be, maybe he's like new on the job and he hasn't encountered someone this fucking drunk before. And he's just like, oh my God, is she really this fucking toasted right now? Is this supposed to, is she drunk or no, she's drunk. She's not, well, she's probably drunk and stupid because this is going to be at minimum her second or third DUI. So is she drunk or is she stupid? Yes.
What I'm asking, you touch your nose and immediately put your arm right back out. Yep, go back. So hands, finger, I suppose. There you go. Left. So we're gonna go on to our last exercise, okay?
He's like, why me?
Basically, you're reciting the alphabet, okay? So,
I'm not going to get that right, but go ahead.
you know the alphabet though? Have you graduated high school before?
Graduated
High school.
college.
High school. Gamer. The question should be, have you graduated elementary school? You learned the alphabet in elementary school, my guy.
Have you graduated high school before?
Graduated high school, graduated college.
Okay. I'm just asking so we're on the same page. So you're good with the English alphabet? Okay, so that's perfect.
I can't recite it backwards.
I'm not gonna ask you to do it backwards. That would be silly talk. So I'm gonna have you go into the starting position, okay? So left foot on the white line again. Right foot right next to it. Feet together, toes together.
Did Florida do No Child Left Behind? Did Florida actually participate in that? I thought that they were one of the states that probably didn't do that. Like California, yeah, California does No Child Left Behind. These days, good question. Every state did it? Okay. I wasn't sure if it was state to state or if it was national. Okay, so it was all states. All states did No Child Left Behind. Yeah. She said graduate high school and said like at least some college. But yeah, I mean, it's like, I know, like these days, like just because you graduate high school means absolutely fucking nothing anymore. Half the kids that graduate high school can't read at this point, which is fucking terrifying if you think about it for half a second. But
By side. So you're going to recite the alphabet from the letter C to Q. C as in Charlie, Q as in quiet. Okay? You're going to recite that. Not right now.
What did he tell her to recite? Hang on, I missed that.
Feet together, toes together, hands by your side. So you're going to recite the alphabet from the letter C to Q. C as in Charlie, Q as in quiet. Okay? You're going to recite that. Not right now. Not right now. You're going to recite that without making it sound like a song or any kind of rhythm or rhyme. Okay? You understand? It's going to look something.
Okay, I'm going to do a little bit of a gimme here. How many of you guys would be able to recite the alphabet from C to Q and not instinctively kind of go into the song version? Like, not just simply go C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q. How many of you instinctively would go C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q? Like, it kind of is instinctive. Even when you're sober, it's kind of instinctive. So it's like, yeah, exactly. A lot of people out of instinct go into the song without even thinking about it when they're sober. So like this one, I can actually kind of give a tiny bit of a gimme because he just said, don't break it. No, don't sing it. Only speak it. Like, I can do it. C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q. Like, I can say it the way he directed it, but I know a lot of people can't. So, now granted, she's having trouble just fucking talking right now. So I imagine she's gonna be stumbling like fucking crazy.
Something like this. C, D, E, F, G.
Thank you, Bell Tower.
So on and so forth until I get to the letter Q. So can you tell me what letters I'm asking you to recite? Just so we know on the same page. So the letter C, we'll say this.
D.
No. I just want to make sure you know what letters we're doing. The letter C, as in Charlie, to the letter Q, as in quiet. Those are the letters that are going to go from C to Q, without rhyming or making it a rhythm or a song. You understand? Okay. You may begin.
After C.
So start with the letter C and go all the way to the letter Q. And recite it out loud without making it a song or a rhythm or a rhyme, anything like that. And keep your eyes closed and have your head tilted back.
So I just keep going after C.
Okay.
Dog. Elephant.
You just have to say the letters.
What? Wait, I gotta put on closed captioning. What the fuck did she say?
Elephant.
You just have to say the letters. So C.
Oh, she said, okay, the closed captioning is not working right. She said elephant. She went dog, elephant, but didn't even say the letter. She's literally tuning word association with the letters. She skipped C. She totally skipped C. Because she said, like, he told her, start with C and go to Q. And she said, okay, so after C. And what he did is he explained it using phonetics. C like in Charlie, Q like in Queen. To clarify what letters, she didn't even say the fuck letter. She went dog, elephant, like, what the fuck?
D.
The letter.
E.
Yeah, it's the letter.
Okay, sorry. So,
Okay.
okay, so, elephant. Fahrenheit.
What? Wait, what was that?
Fahrenheit.
What the fuck did she just say? I will turn on the closed caption. I bet closed caption's gonna help me on this one.
Fahrenheit.
I think this guy walked back to his car. Oh my god, is he getting into his car so he can start laughing? Is that what this guy's like? Look, as soon as she said that, watch him. I gotta go. He's like, I gotta go, I can't.
Campo. Iguana. I'm sorry, no.
Child.
No, past you.
Hippopotamus. Guy, look, he's fucking losing it. My God. He's trying so fucking hard not to just die laughing right now. My God.
A jackal. Kangaroo.
Let's go. Thanks. This guy's like turning around. Like, no, I can't look at her.
Kangaroo. Armadillo.
Oh my God. God, he did the fall over. He was so bad. He did the fall over. He's actually did a half fall. He's laughing so much. He's trying so fucking hard not to just die Oh. He is trying so very hard. Well, what shot? Just say K for Kapla.
Alrighty.
I don't think my roommate has ever been that drunk, and he goes out to party most nights.
I can't. I hope to God we're able to get a blood alcohol level on her. I'm really curious what her blood alcohol is going to
Are
be.
you willing to perform a lawful test of your breath? A breath test?
No, it's
Alright, that's whatever you choose. Okay. Are you cool with just walking her in there? Wait, what do you got? We'll just walk her in there.
You want to put your shoes on real quick?
Oh, she's
Actually,
not doing
on
blood
second thought,
tests?
Just keep
We'll grab. We'll walk. We'll do.
We're going.
Just in case.
Is she going to refuse the blood test?
Just walk past the car.
Yeah, we're gonna follow you. Okay, well, I'll answer your questions in a second. We're gonna make a right turn.
Stop. Stand right here, friends.
We're gonna lead you to victory over here.
Oh, we don't have the final on her. Oh, that's disappointing.
Oh, man. Smell this.
What?
That's a straight margarita.
That's strong, dude.
Oh! Oh, shit! And they saved this one. She's got a big cup. She's got like a 7-Eleven big cup full of margarita, and it's a strong one. Oh, shit. I'm legit surprised she didn't get charged with open container, too. Like, I'm pretty sure Florida has a charge of open container. I'm really surprised that wasn't one of the charges. Shit.
Ember burns